let's get going. So Jann, how did you get involved with this?
They sent me a package and asked me to do it from Global, and it went to my management office, and my manager said, take a look at this package. And I said, what is it? And he said, it's for a singing contest thing. I said, I don't want to do it. I'm not interested. And that didn't go over very well. He said, I want you to finish reading the package. Don't be so stubborn. And so I read it and just got a much more clear backstory on it, and was very delighted to find out near the end of the presentation that it was indeed for charity, and it wasn't about electing someone to be the world's next best whatever. So, because I wouldn't have done that. I just have no interest in it at all. So this turned out great. It's something very philanthropic. It's all about raising money for a charity. It's about teamwork. It's about the everyday people, whether you're a librarian or a teacher or a zookeeper or a waitress. They take this group of people that can't really seem to do anything at all, like sing or dance or move or bend over, and they turn them into Broadway quality singing and dancing group. I don't know how else to explain it. It's nothing short of miraculous.
Yeah, I gathered from talking to the coaches that it's been really amazing the progress that the different teams have made. I mean, were you expecting that, or did you sort of think?
I thought it was going to be terrible. I was scared. I mean, when all of us as judges, we got audition tapes, and we certainly were given updates on how the progress was going. Not all of it. We didn't get to see what everyone at home is going to see, because I don't think they wanted us to be swayed by, you know, the personal stories, because sometimes they can really tug at your heartstrings, and you have to be impartial. But yeah, it's just stunning to see how they developed, and I don't know how the choreographer and the vocal coach did what they did. I mean, I was saying to somebody earlier that if someone came in and said, Jann, we're going to take your band and give them a dancing routine and have them sing and dance, we couldn't do it. We would be off the show. So, and we're considered professional musicians,
right.
But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I know that, so I kept that in mind when I was judging. I'm just like, that was really awesome. That was really great.
Yeah. So these people obviously have a lot of grit, I would think, and
just
commitment.
They have a lot of everything. They have a lot of courage. I mean, there's a lot of young women out there that had, and older women that had really serious body issues and didn't want to wear certain outfits, and I really, really felt for them. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I have to be really comfortable with what I'm wearing, but when you have someone telling you this is the outfit, and they're like, oh, I don't know if I can wear a sequin dress. So and then you just see them come out there, and they're on fire. They're just like blossoming. They're just like a firecracker going off, because they've overcome a hurdle that they didn't even know. They weren't sure why they had it to begin with, but they were liberated. You could really see it on their faces. So I'm hoping that it's something that will really continue to be a part of their lives, is that overcoming obstacles, that spirit of I can do what I want to do. I don't have to be in one spot. So I love that part of it. It was really very inspirational. We you know, Rob and Pierre and I we'd look at each other at the end of some of these performances and go, holy man. We're just like, what do we do? It's hard to judge, and who's like what. We'd have really long discussions. There was a few times that we called the producers. We said we need a producer out here on a break, like commercial breaks, and they'd come out and we'd tell them our dilemma and like, how do you think we should go about this, because this is what we feel. So it was very real. Some of it was really difficult on many levels. You're just like, I don't want either of these people to lose. So yeah, it's not fun on that level.
No. Plus, you are dealing with, as you say, real people.
Yeah.
So they're not as used to rejection as perhaps somebody who's going out and auditioning all the time and, you know, sort of getting no's. So I guess that makes you feel like a bit of a creep when you have to tell, you know, one team that they lost. Oh, I don't want to make you cry.
Yeah, it's not easy, but I'd like to think that we didn't make them feel like they were being rejected at all. If anything, I think we did a great job of elevating everybody and still offering some, you know, definitely some criticisms on where we felt the routines went sideways a little bit. But everybody got that. You know, even people that wound up winning, they were told, you know, it started out a bit slow, but you really picked it up, came through, that guy was a star, you guys did great there. So I think it was very altruistic. We weren't Simon, Paula, and what's his pickle. So I'm really proud of what we did. I really hope the show does another season, because I'll be lined up for it. I think it's awesome that, you know, they're helping so many. They're helping their communities. This money's staying in their communities.
Yeah, for sure. And I know that Vanilla Ice said that was a big part of the reason why he wanted to come to Canada and do it, was because of the charitable aspect.
Well, and we're dating.
Oh!
He didn't mention that.
No, he left that part out.
He calls me Mocha Fudge Honeysickle is what his nickname is for me, which is, I forget what the acronym is. I'll have to think about that. Mocha Honey Fudge. Mahuff is what he lovingly calls me. Mahuff, get in here.
Well, let's.
You don't believe me. You
I'll,
want reality? I'll give you reality.
I'll check on my way out. I'll knock on his door. I'm assuming that you all are getting along famously.
Oh, we got along great.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, very different walks of life, the three of us. A rapper, a rocker, and a contemporary, you know, international singing sensation.
Right. That would be you. I know what you mean.
I had to really come down to relate to them.
But you did it for the charities.
I did it for the charity, and you know, I usually have 30 or 40, 50, 60 people that travel with me. It's close to 70, and I pared it down to 15 for this show. And Ice, he's got like one guy.
Yeah. I know. Well, that's extremely generous of you.
It's no problem. I'm happy to do it. I want you to see what money can buy you these days.
Wow. That's impressive.
Well, it's just for display. I just take this with me on the road. It's the same wherever we go.
All right. Well, I see your next interview is here, so
He looks mad.
Yeah, no. So I'm going to say thank you.
Peace out.
Yeah, and let's hope that this catches on with the viewers.
It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it.
Okay.
That's you, Mom.
Thanks a lot, Jen.
Bye.